Oh my fucking god, time for a new vlog. How the fuck are we doing today, guys? Well, it's official. Every time zone out there is basically pretty much in December 22nd. We have survived the apocalypse! Woohoo! Even though it was, it's nothing really was going to happen anyways, but still. However, I did actually work on something fairly interesting that took about 18 hours of my life away. That is, I made a little Doomsday 2012 type video on YouTube. Yeah, it was actually, it's fairly interesting. Not really sure if you guys remember, probably about 2 years, God, I can't believe it's been 2 fucking years ago. 2 Christmases ago, basically I made a interactive YouTube game, which basically means it's a YouTube video that gives you the option to go different paths of how you want to reach your end. Shane Dawson does it all the fucking time. He does it actually, he does it IRL, IRL videos, which is fucking really good. It takes probably a lot longer and shit. But anyways, yeah, that video is uploaded on my main channel. I really wanted to make one last year, but I wasn't home last year, so I couldn't make one. Will I be making one for Christmas? I don't really know. It's 4 days. I can't believe Christmas. Jesus Christ, Christmas is actually 3 motherfucking days away. I don't know why, but it just really, it doesn't. I'm not sure if it's because we didn't have a lot of snow. But it just really does not feel like Christmas yet. But then again, it's probably because of no snow. But, anyways, that video is uploaded on my main channel. As well, as you see on the bung board, didn't do any dungeoneering last night because I was working on this video. Didn't do any, fucking... I got 1 prayer level, though. Probably most likely, get off here and go sleep and shit because it's fairly late. But tomorrow is, or rather, already started, double fishing and double Slayer EXP. Probably most likely going to be doing some fishing tomorrow because I need to get some of those little thingamajiggies. And normally if I fish for an hour, I get like 200 orts, which is actually pretty goddamn good if you really think about it. So, yeah, that's basically pretty much about it. All I can really think about for updates in general. Alright, but besides, basically my video taking 18 hours to really edit, probably I'd say maybe took like fucking 10 hours of like recording, getting all the clips and shit. Then basically another 8 for editing and shit. Probably most likely going to bomb with video views. Which is what we're basically be talking about tonight is how RuneScape will basically pretty much die. A lot of you guys have basically been sending PMs saying, how do I think RuneScape will die? Do I think Jagex will close down RuneScape when they lose money? Jagex isn't losing money. They just released a fucking game on Steam, which, considering the fact that it's like Christmas time and a lot of games are 50% off, fuck you screensaver, Jagex is not losing money, trust me. They get a lot of money, they have a lot of investors, and just people will continue to buy spins. Plus, people are going to buy that gold. Fuck! That reminds me, I have to cancel my goddamn membership's autopay, and I still have to buy that goddamn gold membership, even though I have until the 31st of January, but I keep fucking forgetting about it. That gold membership is $3 more. So they're going to make money off that. They're not going to lose money, but it's actually kind of funny because last week I logged on to battle.net to I basically installed Diablo 2 just for shits and giggles, and I forgot how quick Diablo 2 basically fucking installs onto your PC now because back then it was made for like Windows like 98 and shit. Hence now, fucking i7, 3rd generation, everything's advanced and shit. Back then, I think my computer that I was playing Diablo 2 off of had like 128 megabytes of RAM. Now you're talking about something that has like 8 gigs of RAM. It's a lot fucking different, goddammit. But anyways, yeah, I logged on Diablo 2. There's literally about 8,000 people playing Diablo 2. And you gotta remember, 2002, when I played fucking Diablo 2, StarCraft, fucking goddamn Warcraft 3, it was the shit. I mean, there was close to being over 100,000 motherfuckers on that goddamn server. It was huge. You know, and there was only 4 servers. There was US East, US West, then there was like Asia, which nobody went on, Europe, which nobody went on. The popular one was fucking East Coast. Then West Coast had about like 50,000 people on it as well. But you're talking about 100,000, I mean, the amount of people that was on that game back then was just fucking incredible. Then World of Warcraft came out, and everybody kind of shifted. But that's basically Blizzard fans. When Blizzard comes out with a big-ass new game, that's what happens. I mean, it happened with Diablo 3. A lot of people stopped playing World of Warcraft, and they moved on to Diablo 3. Same thing with StarCraft 2. You know, I mean, it happens. But with RuneScape and Jagex, RuneScape is a little different. Because RuneScape, and this is Jagex's really fault, and I think Jagex has really understood this, and that's why they're trying to make the game a little easier. This game is very, very, very addicting. Reason why it's very, very, very addicting is because it takes so long for you to level up your shit. So, keeping that in mind, you can play this game for years on end. I mean, literally just fucking years of game time. I mean, that's just really what people do. That's what I've done. You're not going, you know, Jagex releases another game, you're not going to go and play that game. Because to level your World of Warcraft character to like level 80, I think is a max. I don't fucking, it's either 80 or 90. I think they increased it. It doesn't take that long. It takes like a month. To level your fucking, to get level 200 combat on this game, yeah, there are ways if you play non-fucking stop, maybe like a month and a half, maybe 2 months, but still, that's, getting max combat is only like a 20th of something to get to, you know, 99 on this game. You got so much other shit you gotta level to 99. Then you got fucking magic, then you got range, then you got, you know, it's a prayer, summoning, everything fucking, then you got money issue, everything factors in. So this is why this game can take years to basically play. And people become addicted to it. And people don't want to fucking move on to another addicting game and play both of them at the same time. Blizzard fans are a lot different than RuneScape fans, Jagex fans, rather. Actually, no, not Jagex. I'm going to say RuneScape fans. Yeah, I'm going to say, because Jagex, the other games they released are fucking retarded. So, yeah. That's basically about it. But how will RuneScape pretty much end? In my personal opinion, RuneScape is not going to go out with a bang. It's not going to go out with one day you wake up and it's going to be gone. It's going to simply fade the fuck away. Just like Diablo 2 has faded away, Warcraft 3 has faded away. It's going to just slowly deteriorate into fuck you screensaver, into nothing. That's basically what this game is going to turn into. You're going to have one day in time that this game had over 250,000 people on it. I remember those days. Now, people quit the game. I mean, this is the way you really gotta think of why video views for RuneScapers are actually kind of shitty right now. Reason why is because there's only so many fans to, on YouTube, there's only such a, how do I put this to you guys? There's only so much a limited number of viewers that are going to view. It's not like Call of Duty, where Call of Duty videos gets tens of millions of views, because the Call of Duty fan base is fucking, you know, 20 times the size of the RuneScape fan base. So when the RuneScape fan base kinda quits and stops, you know, playing RuneScape, they're going to stop watching YouTube videos. And not to mention, the YouTube side of RuneScape is slowly fading away, as for the actual game itself. That's how RuneScape is going to end up dying. It's slowly going to fade away into nothing. There will probably be a point in time on this game where there will be less than 30,000 people playing, but Jagex will have released other games that are probably going to fail, and there's probably only going to be maybe like 50 worlds on RuneScape, because Jagex is going to downsize probably, and that's what's going to end up happening. Will I be one of those 30,000 people? Probably most likely, because as long as there are people that are willing to watch my videos, as for you guys, I'm really not going to abandon fucking doing this shit. It just, I don't know, it just kind of feel a little awkward and, you know, shameful if you really think about it. But anyways, yeah, that's really my opinion and stuff, and yeah, moving along now. Alright guys, but like I pretty much said, go check out my interactive game 2012 type Doomsday video. And yeah, new fucking shit up video tomorrow, and that's basically pretty much about it. I'll be on RuneScape maybe for like an hour and shit, just doing some stuff, running around. Might get 86 prayer. Only 100k away, probably not going to take too long. But otherwise, right now I want to go to my email address for you have some happy hooba questions from you motherfuckers. Ask nightmarerh@yahoo.com and talk to me, drink to be used. If you do, well, Steam will no longer cut their prices in half for Christmas, but they will raise them in half. So you'll actually be paying probably about 150 fucking %. That would really suck. First Super Hooba question. If you ever change your RS name, what would it be? RS username, Death Touch. Alright. I actually did change my RuneScape username once, and it remains the same. I changed it from Nightmare RH to Nightmare RH. Capitalize with the RH. If I were to change my name, it would probably most likely be for like a video segment portion or something. Although I just really have no need to. I mean, I really just can't think of why I would fucking change it, you know? There's no reason why I would fucking actually change my name and shit. So, yeah. But otherwise, guys, like I said, check out my new video on my main channel. If you guys got anything for me, you can leave a nasty, dirty little comment, and I'll see you happy motherfuckers tomorrow. Bye!